G'day, it's Steph. And are you a builder who wants to do better SEO and you're wondering how does it all work, or what am I missing, or what's not being done? Let's jump into the most important stuff here and all the secrets that I know. So first things first, your keywords. If you're on an SEO program and they're doing like a 9 keyword program or a 10 keyword program, well, it's just horseradish, because there are more than 9 or 5 or 20 or even 50 keywords that you should be ranking for. There are literally thousands of keywords that you can rank for. And it's not about ranking for each individual little keyword. It's about ranking for a group of keywords at any time and lifting the entire website. So the way these old SEO hacks are even selling SEO to you guys, it drives me nuts. And that's why I'm putting this together to show you just a smidgen of the terms that you should be ranking for. And if you're only getting ranked for 10 keywords, then tell them to stick it. Okay, so I'm just going to explain a couple of these. So your suburb plus builder. So these are your builder specific keywords that I've just pulled out to show you how many there are. So your suburb plus builder. Now, what I mean by this is Chatswood builder. All right. So if you're in the North Shore of Sydney and you want to get ranked for Chatswood or Wahroonga, North Shore, then one of the keywords that you want to get ranked for is Wahroonga builder. You're going to need a page on Wahroonga builder. That is then going to help your Google My Business show that you're number one for Wahroonga builder. So it's all intertwined. And again, debunking this, if someone is just working on your Google My Business, but they're not editing any of your content, then again, they're only doing half the job. Okay, so Chatswood builder. Chatswood residential builder, Chatswood home builder, Chatswood home builders. Then you've got Chatswood builders. I haven't even put that one in here because I didn't want to do all the plurals. Chatswood bathroom renovations, Chatswood kitchen renovations, Chatswood kitchen renovator. Do you see what I mean? There are that many search terms for builders that you need a wider scope. And this is just Chatswood. How many? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 13 here. And this is not even the whole list. Like Chatswood award-winning builder. And then you've got affordable. Now, I know what you're thinking. I don't want to get ranked for Chatswood affordable builder, but that is still a customer that is looking for a builder. And if you can get such a good sales technique going that like your marketing is so good that all you got to do is offer them the product and they say yes, well then affordable builder is something that you want to get ranked for. Chatswood custom homes, Chatswood extensions, Chatswood knockdown rebuilds. So like literally there's just a whole crack of key terms that you should be chasing, because these are all, I mean, we would bid on all of these for AdWords basically, because they're all exactly what you do. Okay, so a typical site, and bless me, I keep looking to the right because the big version of this is on my right. Anyway, understanding the search engines. So a typical builder's website is like 3 or 4 pages, but it needs to have a page for each service. It needs to have all those sub pages, the ones we were talking about. So first things first, you need to add more pages. So here we've got a typical site is home, about, services and contact. And in fact, we need sub pages for all the key services. And then we need the suburbs for all those pages. Like the content writing is insane. So for example, home builder, that needs to be a page in your website, not just services. And then we need sub-service. So just that second bit there, sub-service home builder, sub-service. So what I'm saying is suburb home builder, Chatswood home builder, Wahroonga home builder, Hornsby home builder. Like and this is home builder. And then we go residential builder. And then we go Chatswood residential builder. And then we go Wahroonga residential builder. and then Hornsby residential builder. So as you can see, there's a lot of content that needs to be done. Now, I've dropped some SEO technical stuff that needs to be on your site. And this is like, people say, oh, they've already done my SEO. Isn't SEO done? It's like, no, it's never done, because the best sites, we are working on the website every month to make sure it gets first page, first position, and then it keeps first page, first position. So things like your title tags, your headings, your technical markup. I haven't even got speed in here. XML, your site maps. Are you even looking at your Google Webmaster Tools stuff? Like, the technical stuff is there, yes, but it's not one and done. Like, sorry, there is so much work to do here. And you got to respect that. And if you know that and respect that, then you got to keep going. So again, when we get a site, it just says home or it says welcome. It's like it's my role to get rid of welcome on every website in Australia, basically. It should be like, North Shore Builder, Stefania's Custom Homes. Like, that's what the title tag should be. And the title tag is just that little, the microscope. One of my boys, Pablo, has just edited the graphic there to try and highlight it. But your title tag shouldn't say home or welcome. That's the worst. Talk about navigation, pages and flow. Like, website, it should introduce people to you. You should be softly talking about yourself and what you do, but first talk about the customer and talk about how you can solve their problem. And I've got some examples here of a layout of some pages that you could put together, or check that you've even got these. Of course, your site should be, across all the devices. I mean, that's an oldie. But things that are still being missed. Navigation, top phone number, top right. Is your phone number on the top right of the website? Is there a form that people can easily fill out? Do you have anti-spam on your forms? Are your social media buttons on the bottom right-hand side there? Do you have reviews on the website? Can someone click them and leave you a review? Do you have a call to action on every page of your website? Do you have personality? Do you have videos of you and your team on your website so that people can get to know you? They can do all the homework and then call you. Have you got a really clear explanation of why people should use you? Is it absolutely concrete, clear, exactly what you do? Like, we help establish trade companies use digital marketing. That's it. That's what we do. Have you got proof of concept? Have you got videos showing how good you are? Videos can tell a story so much faster. I mentioned mobile before. I mention it again because it's so important. Your Google Maps, are you number one? Google Maps is insane for getting those local leads. And if you haven't got a Google My Business page optimized and first, well then, yes, call me. Oh, of course, Siri is listening to me. My little Google Home over there. Okay, so are you showing everyone that you're a Master Builders member, or that you're a HIA member, or that you've got certain insurances, or all your ticks and your quality ticks and everything? Like, are you showing everyone that? It's great social proof. Are you creating consistent content? The guys at Paraway are putting some really good content together every single month and loading on their site. And they've also got a really great Facebook page there too. So this is just a really quick example of the key things that go into a builder's site and how we got to build it out. But more importantly, just going back to here, the content that needs to go on your site. The amount of content is insane. So stop trying to, edit this stuff, or, if your marketing company's not doing this and they don't know all these, then you've got a problem. All right, look, I'm going to leave you with my calendar link. It looks a little like this. Get on a call and let's have a chat. Let's see how many of these pages are actually missing. All right, bye.